welcome to SK tutorial. Okay. In the last class, we already studied about cell and cell theory. So today we are going to know about the cell structure. Cell structure mainly consists of cell membrane, cytoplasma and nucleus. Okay. So now see about the cell membrane. Cell membrane is the outermost layer of the cell. Okay. So this is the outermost layer of the cell known as cell membrane, and it is also called as plasma membrane. Okay. So the cell membrane is made up of double layer of lipids and protein. So the outermost layer of the cell is known as cell membrane, and it is also known as plasma membrane. Then we move towards the cell membrane's functions. Okay. So what are the cell membrane functions? It protects the cytoplasm from the external environment of the cell. Okay. So then what is cytoplasma? Cytoplasma is liquid-like gelatinous substance which is present inside the cell. Okay. And it controls the movements of substances in and out of the cell. Okay. For example, if the cell needs oxygen, means it takes inside the cell, and if it is have excessive water, means it sends to the another cell. Okay. So this is about the cell membrane and cell membrane functions. Okay. Once again I will briefly explain about the cell membrane. Cell membrane is the outermost layer of the cell, and it is also called as plasma membrane, and it is made up of double layer of lipids and proteins. So the cell membrane functions means it protects the cytoplasma from the external environment of the cell, and it controls the movement of the substances in and out of the cell. So this is about the cell membrane. Now we see about the cytoplasma. As I told, cytoplasma is known as gelatinous liquid substance that is present inside the cell. It looks like a jelly type substance. Okay. So it is composed of 80% of water and about 20% of salts, proteins, so many various organic substances or organic molecules. Okay. The cytoplasma is present in between the nucleus and cell membrane. Okay. Where the cytoplasma is present? Cytoplasma is present in between the here. Okay. In between the nucleus and cell membrane. Okay. So the main function of the cytoplasma is to maintain the position of the all organelles. Okay. For example, mitochondria, lysosome, so on. Imagine if cytoplasma is not present inside the cell, means all organelles collapse together or it come down to the cell. Okay. So this is about the cytoplasma. Once again I will briefly tell about the cytoplasma. Cytoplasma is nothing but jelly-like substance which is present inside the cell, and it is composed of 80% of water and 20% of salt and proteins and various organelles or molecules. Then cytoplasma is present in between the nucleus and cell membrane. Okay. The main function of the cytoplasma is it maintains the position of all organelles. Okay. So if cytoplasma is not present, means all organelles collapse together or it come down into the cell. Okay. So this is about the cytoplasma. Then we will see about the nucleus. Okay. Nucleus is the It is present inside the cell. Okay. The nucleus itself consists of two parts inside the nucleus. Here a tiny small nucleus like structure present inside the cell is known as nucleolus. What it is? Nucleolus. Okay. And another one thing is, here also we see the liquid like substance that is known as nucleoplasma. Okay, nucleoplasma. Remember one thing, inside the nucleus, nucleoplasma, inside the cell, cytoplasma. Okay, so the nucleus consists of RNA, ribose nucleic acid. The main function of the RNA is to produce ribosomes. And the nucleus, it contains DNA. As we discussed in the last class, it consists DNA, and DNA is a deoxyribose nucleic acid. Okay, so this DNA carries the hereditary information. Hereditary info. Okay, then the nucleus decides what cell need. Okay, the need of the cell is decided by the nucleus, and the nucleus uses the DNA to print out the instructions to meet the need of the cell. Okay, and this nucleus, the nucleus is separated from the cytoplasma by a membrane. This membrane is known as nuclear envelope. Okay, the nucleus is separated by the cytoplasma with an membrane is known as nuclear envelope. So, in between the nuclear envelope, there is a small holes are present. Okay, these holes are known as nuclear pores. These holes are known as nuclear pores. So these nuclear pores helps to communicate with the cell. Okay, so with these nuclear pores only the nucleus is communicate with the cell and all the organelles. Okay, so the nucleus is controls the all activities of the cell. So that the nucleus is known as brain of the cell. Okay, once again I will explain briefly about the nucleus. Okay, nucleus is made up of nuclear membrane, and it is also consists of two substances. One is the liquid present inside the cell is nucleoplasma, and the tiny nucleus is present inside the nucleus structure. Inside the nucleus is known as nucleolus. The nucleolus contains RNA, riboxynucleic acid, and that main function is to produce ribosomes. And as we already discussed, in the nucleus, the nucleoplasma contains DNA. DNA carries the genetic informations. Okay, so this nucleus uses the DNA to print out the instructions, and it helps to fulfill the need of the cell. Okay, and the nucleus it separates from the cytoplasm by a membrane is known as nuclear envelope. Okay, and in between the nuclear envelope there are tiny holes are present. A small holes are present, minute holes. These holes are known as nuclear pores. So these nuclear pores helps to communicate nucleus with the cell. Okay, so this is about the nucleus. So the nucleus controls all the activities of the cell, so that the nucleus is known as brain of the cell. So this is about the cell structure.